Right now, that dirt's perfect, right? And we got a nice little track. We got a nice little stuff going. If you own that shit, you're like, ooh, I like this, and people are gonna pay money to do it. My little flat track.
Yeah.
Fence it up.
The insurance would be so fucking much.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know,
it'd be worth it.
That's why I don't think they have any places like that in the Metroplex, except for Trophy Club out near Grapevine, I think it is.
Oh, but dude, think about it. If you set up like a straightaway where someone can like open up their shit and not have to worry about bumps and everything.
Yeah, you just make a cutback, straightaways on the side.
Kind of like a runway.
Yeah.
And they just like take off, just shoot off. And just have like soft gravel or something on the side so that they like crash. They're not fucking themselves up too much.
Too much.
I'm gonna do a little mini tracking. Pretty cool. I mean, whenever I get some land, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get something. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Have like a long straightaway where somewhere you can just open it up. Just
I'm gonna have some land in the Bobcat. I know that. So that way I can make my own.
An animal?
A tractor.
Okay, I was like, you want to buy a Bobcat?
I'll take a Bobcat. My mom had a pet Bobcat.
What?
When she was growing up, she had a pet Bobcat.
That'd be fucking
Who does that?
You can buy them online.
No, a Bobcat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, easy.
So let me ask you that. You
say, hey, I want to buy this Bobcat.
Yeah, people sell
like, and then they bring it to you, and then it mauls you?
When you buy land, are you thinking about this too? Are you thinking about maybe getting like a roll cage and
it's a Bobcat?
The white,
yeah.
Oh no, I wouldn't get one. I would rent one and let it.
You would rent one. You would.
I would just buy one because you could use it for everything.
Yeah, right.
Clear
the land.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I would rent one.
You can use it. You can use it as a. You can buy the Bobcat.
No,
rent the attachments.
I want to rent that stuff. That way, I can see how. Hey, this is what I need to do. This is how I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? And I'll clear my shit out like that because I don't need a payment on top of a payment.
Well, I'm assuming if you got the kind of money to go buy 30, 40 acres, you ain't sweating another. Roll that into the mortgage.
Oh no! This. I ain't rolling another $10,000 into the fucking mortgage.
You think more than 10 grand?
You know, I did see someone build a house one time, and they had one of those tractors for sale, like that, something like that, like a Bobcat, like that.
I'll rent it.
Sitting out by the road.
$300 a day. That's what I pay.
After taxes and the deposit, you can just buy that. It's like an $800 a day every time you do it.
Fuck.
But I mean, think about it, like he's saying. I mean, you just go clear out fucking as much land as you want.
You could use it as a tiller if you need to, post hole digger, forklift for heavy shit.
Dude, that's a big commitment right there. That'd be a big commitment.
Man,
that's how much is it?
That's a little
much.
You
talking about $20,000? Talking about $30,000?
You can get a smaller non-track one on wheels, probably for like $14,000.
We're talking if you had that $20 million in your account.
Oh, if I had $20 million, yeah, that's so.
If I had land, I would just roll that into the mortgage.
Exactly.
And refinance for that much because you're going to need it in land,
Yeah, maybe.
And like he was saying, like the rototiller or whatever, you know, obviously you wouldn't use the bucket to clear property.
Yeah.
You could use the bucket for scraping your driveway unless you want to pay someone to make, I want to buy that 66 acres for sale in Princeton I found, $400,000.
Shit.
It's a good deal.
Too.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of money, but that's a good deal for land.
They're talking about opening up Six Flags right now. But only to a limited number of guests.
Wow.
I wouldn't go to Six Flags right now.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Yeah,
that'd be like a dream. The dream of the Six Flags.
Yeah.
I one time I bought a
what about Wet n Wild?
Wet n Wild.
Throwback, yeah.
I bought a 3-month pass one time for $100 to Six Flags.
Get your money's worth?
Yeah, we went like 8 times. First time we went was the first day of spring break, and it was awful. We rode 5 rides all day. We were there. It was miserable. And then one day, it was like a Tuesday, and I took off work, and it was like a rainy day, and we rode every ride. There was probably like maybe 60 to 70 people.
Wait, you're riding a roller coaster in the rain?
Like it's a misty day. You know, it's like overcast, it's kind of raining, and it kind of stops
raining.
That's how those things fall off the track.
I got stuck on Mr. Freeze for like 25, 30 minutes.
Really?
Hanging upside down.
Dude.
Hanging like this with Chase the Telly looking straight up. It was terrible, bro. It was like funny, like, got places to be. And like, they let you down like 25 minutes later and like, oh yeah, thanks, see you next time.
It's like, thanks, asshole.
Kids are crying.
People are like,
oh, okay, honey.
They pull out a sprocket and you see this guy with like a little pedal bike start cranking him down.
Or the girl quits text and puts down the phone. She's like, oh, there you go.
Oh, I hit the emergency brake. My bad.
Oh, I just got hit
Mr. Freeze is a badass roller coaster, though. It's fun.
Was it me and you that waited in line for like 2 or 3 hours, and we get to Mr. Freeze to ride it, and it breaks down?
Shuts
We're
down.
sorry guys, it's broken. We're like, we just waited 3 hours to ride this ride.
I want to go.
Yeah,
You ever ride the Batman ride?
I rode the Batman ride at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
My
fun.
feet were dangling and stuff like that. Yeah, I was like, this is fun. I normally don't like roller coasters.
I don't either. I got mixed feelings about them. They give me a headache.
I don't want anything that does a loop. But my wife is like, you're a pussy.
I used to hate Texas Giant because I felt like I got my ass whooped after riding.
Oh, yeah, no.
there's
bruised up.
there's a spot on the Texas Giant where you come down this hill and you go into a tunnel, and I'm not a tall guy. Yeah, I'm not a tall guy. I duck.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit!
Yeah.
Like this is not right. Hey,
Yeah.
you know,
Decapitated,
y'all need to lift that shit up to like 20
I
foot.
like the G-Force one. It's just a straight tower.
I don't like that.
And
You
they
just go.
drop you. And you put pennies on your knees.
You got rid of that one, I thought.
Did they really?
I thought they got rid of Texas Giant.
They redid Texas Giant.
Okay.
You're thinking about Superman.
No, I'm not thinking.
Okay. I
No,
did
but
the Superman ride.
Superman took over that G-Force ride.
Did it really?
Hey, I did the Superman ride.
I thought
and
the
we were
G-Force
going.
one was the orange one where it like dropped.
It did. It goes
Yeah, it just kind of
Yeah.
went to the side.
Yeah,
that was
no,
it.
they replaced that with Tony Hawk.
Really?
Okay. Yeah. It
Well,
sucks, dude.
I'm on the
it's
damn-
like you're like a crickety ass thing.
I'm on the damn Superman ride. I'm in it. It's me, and it's 3 people on each side.
Yeah.
So the girls went and did it, and they loved it, and I was like, okay. And then it's time for us to go. So I don't get to sit with the 2 guys we're with,
Yeah.
right? Because it was like a triple date type thing. And I'm like, all right. I get strapped on the side. They're to the left of me. They're yelling stuff at me, and they're like, well, I'm like, this is fine. And I get to sit with 2 like high school girls, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
And they're just on their phones texting. I am strapped in.
Yeah.
I'm hugging the chest piece because I don't like any of this.
Yeah.
But my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, was like, "This would be cool. You should do it." And I'm like, "I should do it. I'm a man." And then I'm like, "I want to turn in my man card right now. I don't want to do this."
Run away.
And they're
Just
texting and talking.
Just take a selfie and get out.
Take the walk
And I
and shake.
can't-
I gotta get off this.
I'm not
thing.
even,
My
like-
mom's waiting on me.
I'm not even getting I don't get lucky with getting to the back. I'm facing everyone.
Yeah.
Right? And then I see them kind of like with their heads to the side looking at me like, oh, kind of like, what's going on? And then they're like taking pictures and stuff. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Like this is weird. And the girls are just like talking and kicking their legs and stuff like that.
Sexy.
I realized that's not what I was. I realized my legs are like hooked underneath the chair,
Like
and it looks
clenching
like they're sending me pictures, but I don't want to get my phone out. I do it afterwards. Like my legs are tucked underneath, not dangling at all. Like I'm just like clenched 100%, just like hold on to this like harness, and my legs are up under me, anticipating like just a rocket being shot up, right? And they do this. It's so fucking shitty. I get so mad. The girls next, they're like, all right, we're getting ready to go. Make sure you got everything tight. They're checking you and everything like that. And they're waving to me, right? And they're like, wave back, wave back. I'm like, okay. As soon as I go to wave, this thing like shoots up. I wave, and it like launches, and I grab back, and I'm like, and I'm screaming, and these girls are having fun, and I'm just like, I'm the asshole that's like panicking.
You ever seen the
I
videos
ruined
where
it.
one of the workers will, right before it goes up, they'll throw like a couple bolts on the ground?
Yeah.
So it's like something fell off.
Oh.
Like, what the hell was that?
That's messed up.
Also, one was like, "Oh no, wait!" and they'll take off, and he's like,
Or like when somebody's bungee jumping, they'll throw a loose end of a rope. So it looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
Oh hell no!
I'd be afraid to bungee.
Now that's something I won't do.
That's
I won't
too much.
bungee jump.
That's too much.
How do you
Yeah,
ride
yeah.
Oh,
roller
no.
coasters, but you won't fly?
I've gone skydiving.
What?
I jumped out of an airplane with a parachute.
Hey,
I'll go skydiving after, like, if I'm the only one left in the family. But I don't want to help my family have the hassle with me being like a vegetable. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
like,
my family may need me someday.
well, no, like,
Uh.
I'll be like, God damn it. just because you wanted to fucking skydive. He took off.
No one else died.
Yeah.
This is our bloodline right
Gotta
here.
change his diaper. Or something. I can just
You
picture it
fucking
now.
died.
My mom wiped my ass like, I told you so.
She grabbed your arm. What were you thinking?
Yeah, I told you so.
What are you thinking? That arm doesn't. I can't feel that. Oh, Other arm.
Yeah.
I love the story about your dad when he was jogging and your brother jumps on top of the motorcycle and crashes, and your dad just jogs by him.
What? My brother had a street bike when he was young, like 17, and he would do that trick where he jumps up and stands on the seat and rides and stands on the seat. And my dad was jogging around the neighborhood. My brother's coming home, and my brother thought it'd be cool to like do it down the road. So he stood on the seat, and my dad sees him, and just like, cool.
No self.
Yeah. And then my brother eats shit, and falls, and like gets scraped up bad. And my dad just keeps jogging and jogs home. My brother has to push his motorcycle home, and he walks through the door all bloody. My mom's like, "What happened?" And I said, "Oh, he wrecked back there." She said, "Did somebody pull out front?" He goes, "No, he was standing on the seat." Dumbass.
My parents sound awesome.
My dad was not having it.
Enjoy that, moron.
Yeah.
He did a wheelie going to like dinner one time with the family.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, it was like a family reunion at Abuelo's. And my brother, my brother, like it was like a meetup, and my brother's like, "I'll take the bike. I'll meet y'all there." I was like, "No, just get in the car." He's like, "No, it's fine. I'll meet y'all there." So he waited like 20 minutes before he left so he could pass us on the freeway. Dude, he passes like going like $136 on one wheel, and my whole family is in the car. Like we're all in the Suburban. Oh, my mom was furious. She didn't talk to him the whole dinner. She said, "If you pass us on the way home in a stupid fucking wheel."
Oh, dude, that's just funny. The hell you put your family through?
I know, right?
Oh, have you ever done anything like that to them?
Yeah, I was more sneaky about it though. Like because I would steal my brother's motorcycle. One day I locked myself out of the house. I stole it, went on a nice cruise, I came back and I forgot I didn't have my house key, and I left from the garage. And so I'm sitting there, and my mom, my dad, my brother pull up, and motorcycles and me are on the driveway. They're like, "What's going on?" It's like, "Oh, I was just wiping it down for you." And he walked up, he felt the motor, he goes, "It's awful hot."
Like, I don't know what you're
I was
talking
like
about.
14 years old.
Oh, dude. That will humble you real quick, huh?
Was that?
So that will humble you real quick.
Oh,
14
yeah.
years old on a 750?
Oh, yeah, dude. Those are fast.
That's a fast bike.
Have your parents ever caught you doing anything like that?
We had to hide that motorcycle. We had to rent a storage unit when we first got it. Because, parents will no motorcycles when you're on our insurance plan. So, we rented a storage unit and hid that fucking thing.
We had a Gixxer for a little while. Gixxer 600.
That was fun.
Yeah. Our friend went to prison, left the Gixxer for. Now, call me when you're going to drive. Yeah, dude, I'll call you every time, right? Hey, can I talk to cell number 3321?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Collect calls.
Yeah. Dude, we put like 700 miles on that bike.
Yeah. Put more than 700.
Yo, yeah. Well, I think it was 700
I think
the
it was
first
like
3 months.
1,500.
I think
Yeah.
that thing got cafe repoed, right?
Yeah, they came.
Damn, I wish I would have known that. I'd have got it at an auction.
Yeah, dude.
I'd said, "Hey, I'll pay off what you owe, bro."
Yeah, it was no, you don't want to do that. You got.
Well, I wouldn't pay the interest on it.
Yeah, pay.
Yeah,
Pay. Cause I think he had ended up paying like almost 20 grand.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah. That's how those dealerships make money. Yeah. That's why I paid my bike off so fast. Because I'm gonna keep paying for this shit.
It's ridiculous, dude.
All right, Frank. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for being on the show.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, that is our show for this week. What'd you think? Did you like it? This is the last one with Frank for a while. Let us know what you thought of the show on Twitter at Red Chef Tuna Talk O with a 0. If you follow us, we'll follow you back. Be sure to subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcasts from. Be sure to leave us that 5-star review. Be sure to tell your friends, family, that the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show is here. Whoa! That's right, little chef. Thanks, buddy. Go to bed. That's how we do it around here, everybody. It's all smiles around this house, guys. And he's actually having a birthday party this weekend. So if you would, hey, shout out some birthday wishes to the little chef. He's going to be 7. I can't believe he's going to be 7 years old. Man, time flies, guys. Time flies. But that also means party time. And Tuna and Taco are coming over this weekend. We're going to have the whole group. Well, I say whole crew, but they're just coming over for a little bit.